Welcome fans here, live. This is your host Tech Under the Man Radio. Also, speaking for the not here, NSC Game Boy, who of course got attacked by one of EWA's talents. We will update you very soon. We're here live with EWA Secretary, the very powerful, sometimes controversial, Brent Sugar. Welcome here.
Thank you.
Now, a lot of people are wondering, earlier, EWA Last Rites, we saw you screw over, as some people will say, Matt Wild, of his chance to go against the EWA champion, Sean Cannon.
Matt chose his own path, okay? Matt decided that he didn't want to be a part of the DOD, okay? And now you don't just join the DOD and then jump off and join it. No. You're the DOD or you're not in the DOD. He chose not to be in the DOD. He got what he deserved.
Yeah, and as things continue, your people, the DOD, were unsuccessful in that match against Riot City. Seems like today has not been a good day for you, sir. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, you know, you can't win them all, but there's a greater picture out there. We got bigger plans. This is just a hiccup, just a tiny bump in the road. We're going to be back more powerful, and those who got in our way won't be in our way for long.
And then after that, your men might have added the EWA champ, might have added EWA superstar, Desert Storm. Y'all attacked TJ Styles. He was already beaten. He was already down for the count. Lost a very serious match against Sean Cannon, EWA champion. And you, with Desert Storm and others, attacked him, man. Is it because you were so mad?
Once again, you don't live life in a vacuum, okay? There's things that happened outside of tonight that you're unaware of, okay? He crossed us. And same with Matt Wild, same with TJ Sykes. You cross us, you get what you get.
And to conclude, tonight, casket match, Desert Storm against Mercer. Desert Storm was unsuccessful. Mercer defeated yet one of your men. So I believe that's 1 out of 3. Once
again, there's a greater picture. And this, again, a hiccup, a minor bump in the road. Okay, Desert Storm, the most powerful man in the EWA. Wes Mercer, he's a has-been. He's done. Okay, this is nothing, and we're gonna get our revenge. That's a guarantee.
But the question is not to keep picking your brain. Is that you called him a has-been, but yet a has-been defeated Desert Storm in the casket match.
Hey, what's that old saying? Even a blind nut finds a squirrel sometimes. Well, a blind nut found a squirrel tonight. That's all.
So
what was that?
So of course, coming up, Rage in the Cage, January, EWA, Matt Wild will go against Sean Cannon, 15-foot high steel cage. What are your plans for Matt Wild?
Oh well, I'm not going to tell you guys. Are you kidding me? No.
You can give a little tip,
trust us. In the board meetings back at the Pentagon and at the East Wing of the White House, we've got a lot of things that we're bandying about, and we got something good.
Just to let you know, breaking news, of course, Under the Man text. Fans do want to know. A lot of fans are not liking you. They feel your tactics are underhanded. They feel that you don't serve a good representation of power, and they feel that you let the little 4 kids of the world. You're setting them a bad example. What happens if they grow up 15, 20 years from now? They become a secretary, a CEO, if you will, and they decide to go by your example. Say, hey, Brent Sugar, EWA secretary, we want to be just like him, and we want to abuse your power. How do you feel? Because the fans want to know.
It's real convenient for you to have your camera and you're attacking me, okay? And as far as the fans, when I get on my private jet and I fly back to Vegas tonight, and I go into my penthouse luxury apartment in Vegas, I won't even think about those fans, so frankly, I don't even care. And if a kid wants to grow up and be like Brent Sugar, then the world's going to be a better place. Because you know what? They're going to start a business, and they're going to hire people, and they're going to pay those people minimum wage, and that's what we need. We need more business owners out here paying people minimum wage so they can barely squeak by so that we can live good lives. So if a kid wants to grow up and be me, more power to him. I applaud that kid.
So what do you define minimum wage, if you don't mind?
What's the government say it is?
$5.
Personally, I think it's way too high now. When I was starting out, when I was a kid, when I started working, minimum wage was $2.35 an hour. I think we need to go back to $2.35 an hour. Teach people a good work ethic. Look at where it got me.
But how much do you pay your guys? How much do you pay Desert Storm? How much do you pay DOD?
That's privileged.
Is it minimum wage?
No, that's privileged information. That's privileged information that you're not privy to.
Okay. Well, sir, we do thank you for your time. Fans, this is Brent Sugar. Powerful, some call him underhanded, others may call him very opportunist. Secretary EWA, this is Brent Sugar. This is your host, Tech. Also signing off for the absent NSC Game Boy. Thank you very much. Signing off.